All right, we are still here on scene. They are still conducting their investigation on this shooting that took place here tonight at Dollar General here on Stones Dairy Road in Henry County. No, at least two individuals got shot. One is in stable condition and the other one is in critical condition. They had to fly out the individual that's in critical condition, and the helicopter landed at Blackberry Baptist Church on Crest Ridge Road. We got Sheriff Davis here. Can you tell us what's going on tonight?
Yeah, Daniel, just around 7:45 this evening, we received a call of shots fired in the parking lot here at the Dollar General, located on Stones Dairy Road in the Bassett community. Deputies responded, and what we found was two individuals had been shot here. We know that it's two males, one approximately 20 years of age, one approximately 21 years of age. One of those individuals suffered at least one gunshot. The other one suffered multiple gunshot wounds and was airlifted out for treatment. Through the course of the investigation, we've determined this shooting took place on the side of Dollar General over here. We believe there were two vehicles involved, and there were multiple shots fired between two groups of individuals. Upwards of a dozen or more shots were fired here this evening. So we're reviewing video footage and working with the individuals who were shot to try to determine who's responsible for this.
Do we know if any gun shells were found on the ground?
Yeah, we know there were over a dozen or more shots fired here tonight.
Now, I know there's a black car. I can't tell what it is because it's nighttime. Is that the shooter's car right there?
What I can tell you is there's evidence that would indicate that gunshots were fired both into that vehicle and inside of the vehicle out. So that car was shot into, and someone inside that car was shooting out. So we know there was an exchange of gunfire between two groups of individuals here, not in front of the store, but parked over here to the very rear back of the store.
Now, is the shooter still at large?
Like I said, we know that the two individuals inside the car that you see here, received gunshot wounds. Both of them have been transferred to a hospital for treatment. There is evidence that gunshots were fired from within the vehicle that they were in. So we have the identity of those individuals that are being treated for gunshot wounds. At this time, we're still trying to determine who the other individual or group of individuals was that was shooting into this car.
Y'all are probably going to be here late tonight, aren't you?
It's very possible we're going to collect all the evidence, or quite a bit of evidence to collect here. There's some digital evidence, multiple cartridge casings, things of that nature. So we'll be here collecting and preserving the evidence for a while.
All right, so what if anybody hears any gunshots or anything like that? What do they need to call, or who do they need to contact?
So we received information that there were a number of shoppers here at the Dollar General when this took place. And so first and foremost, we're concerned about the safety of the community, because anyone who would open fire out here with people shopping, we need to apprehend those individuals as quickly as possible. So if there's anyone who was here at the Dollar General or in the area who saw anything when it took place out here in the parking lot, to include a vehicle description of the other suspect's vehicle, please reach out to us at 276-63-CRIME, where you can remain anonymous, or don't hesitate to call the 911 dispatch center with that information, please.
All right, thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
All right, as we are continuing here, our coverage here, like the sheriff said, that car right there was shot into and shot out of, but there was two vehicles involved. They do have the records here from Laurel Park and Nelson, and they're going to pick the cars up as soon as they get done with them. But one of them is in critical, one of the individuals is in critical condition, and the other one is in the stable condition. That's all I have for right now from the sheriff. We'll let you know as soon as we get more details as it all comes about. I'm Daniel Turner, BTW 21 News, your neighborhood network.